Hi kids, it's day 44 of the 365-day video series, and well, my wired internet wasn't working today. I don't know, it's being assy. So, I'm making this video of the library. It's whatever, nobody's behind me that I can see. Nope. So, well, I'm gonna go on a rant today about some things. Well, mostly about it is ska, the music ska. Ska is like fast music, kind of, and maybe heavy, where one of the defining features is that they use horns. Okay, I don't really like ska that much. Okay, but that's my opinion. I believe I'm allowed to have that opinion, because, well, I'm a human. But, okay. What happened was, a few days ago, I was talking to somebody, and we were talking about music, and ska came up, and as a sarcastic thing, I wrote on my Tumblr, "I don't like ska, is that a crime?" Sarcastically. Imagine me saying that sarcastically. So, and I included a GIF, which are those moving pictures, so you know it's sarcastic. And I got a bunch of comments on it. Yes, Real Big Wade said, "Yes, you are an awful person." In a calico dress said, "Yes." And Ska Tannic said, "There's a hell for people like you." Yeah. Well, see, I'm not surprised by these comments. What I saw back in my high school days was there was this group of people in my high school who liked ska and punk. But they thought ska was the greatest thing on earth. And they thought anybody who didn't like ska, they thought they were scum, and they were stupid, and their music taste was just horrible. Sorry, that made me. I was planning this all day. Okay. So, anyways, this was high school for me, and I had to deal with this. Not specific, like, I'm not going to mention specific, well, I'll mention one specific episode. My friend's, my friend Dave Long's hardcore band, Sincera, was playing a battle of the bands, and they got to the second level of the the contest, and they did a pretty good set, and they played a Katy Perry cover. It was cute, it was fun. Okay. Then the band who was up next, this ska band called Survey Says, was dissing Sincera because they did that. There was no need for that. Is your music so much better that you can mock somebody else's? No. And so I thought maybe this was a New Jersey thing. This whole ska is better than everybody else. Apparently it isn't, because I get this stuff on Tumblr too. I mean, if you like ska, and I know some people who do and who aren't douches, go right ahead. Good for you. I'm happy for you. Live your life. But then you have these other people, these holier-than-thou ska people who think ska is the greatest thing ever, and everybody else who doesn't listen to ska is either stupid or bad. Now, I think people who are like that should get off their high horses and deal with it. And deal with that there's other kinds of music, and that ska isn't the greatest thing on earth. And apparently, if there's a hell for people like me who don't like ska, I'd rather be there than a heaven where there's ska everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's my rant for today. Stay free and classy.